This DVD will self-play and take you step by step through the instructions for setup and use of your Elle TENS unit. Have your unit and accessories within easy reach before commencing. To pause at any page, use your DVD player pause button. Before using the Elle TENS for the first time, please read the contraindications and warnings on page 2 of the instruction manual supplied with your unit. These will be repeated at the end of this film. Setting up your Elle TENS. Check the following contents: Elle TENS unit, pack of 4 self-adhesive electrodes, 2 lead wires and 1 spare, 2 batteries and 2 spare, carrying pouch and easy release neck cord, instruction manual, and women's guide if you have purchased the unit. Inserting the batteries. Press and rotate the belt clip at the back of the Elle TENS in either direction to reveal the battery compartment. Release the battery compartment cover and insert 2 AA batteries. Ensure that the positive and negative terminals are correctly positioned as marked in the battery compartment and replace the cover. Neck cord. Thread the loop of the neck cord through the base hole, slip the other end of the cord through the loop and pull into position. Preparing lead wires. You will use 2 lead wires with your Elle TENS unit. Take both of the jack plugs and insert them into the 2 sockets at the top of the Elle TENS unit as indicated. Now insert the pins at the other end of the lead wires into the sockets attached to the sticky electrodes. Do not remove the electrodes from the backing at this stage. Please note each lead wire has a red and black pin. It makes no difference whatsoever which electrode they are attached to. Carefully peel the pads from the protective backing using your forefinger and thumb. Do not pull on the lead wires. Positioning the pads for practicing. For a trial run, practice with the unit by placing just 2 pads, 1 pair, on your forearm and follow the instructions in the rest of this film. You can alternatively practice with the unit by placing the pads in the labour position. This information will follow. Positioning the pads for labour. Position the top 2 pads connected to the left socket channel 1 approximately 4 cm either side of the spine and 4 to 5 cm above the imaginary navel line as seen in the diagram. Position the bottom 2 pads connected to the right socket channel 2 approximately 4 cm either side of the spine and 4 to 5 cm below the imaginary navel line as seen in the diagram. Turn on your Elle TENS. Switch the unit on by pressing the on-off button as indicated here. Ensure that the boost button located at the top right of the unit is not pressed in. The Elle TENS will always start up in burst 1 mode as indicated here by the illuminative light. Burst 1. This is the mode you will use when you first go into labour. You will also use this mode in between contractions. It feels like a bursting, tingling sensation and pulses on and off automatically. This promotes the body's natural pain-killing chemicals known as endorphins. Begin by pressing the Channel Plus key to gradually increase the intensity. Each time you press the key, a half-moon shape will appear to show intensity level. You will feel a pulsating sensation in time with a small arrow flashing on the screen. To decrease, press the Channel Minus key. Repeat the previous step with the Channel Plus and Channel Minus keys. Now you will feel a sensation in both sets of pads. Please note, You may require more intensity in either one or the other of the channels. Simply set up the intensity to whichever feels most comfortable. Boost 1. When experiencing a contraction, simply press the boost button. It will automatically switch to Boost 1 mode for an extra surge of continuous pain neutralizing power. Once the contraction has passed, simply release the boost button. The Elle TENS will return to the original Burst 1 mode. Continue this cycle through the early stages of labour. The mode button. There are two modes in the Elle TENS. The Elle TENS always starts up in mode 1, which is indicated by the number in the circle positioned to the right of both burst and boost. This mode is recommended during the early stages of labour.